guess, 2 weeks into fall camp. I guess, how do you feel and how does the, defense look overall?
I feel great. I think the defense has been flying around. We've had a lot of fun, making a lot of plays, starting to see young guys develop too and come into their own. So I think it's been really fun. Like, it's been long. Days are long, nights are longer, mornings are early. But I think everybody's like really grafted well and just had a great attitude about it and coming to win.
Brooks talked about the linebackers playing more downhill. Does that fit your game, I guess?
Yes, sir, definitely. So it's a bit of downhill and then patient play as well. Of course, it depends offensively what that team's doing and how we're going to scheme that week, but definitely a lot of downhill play. Yes, sir.
Who have you been really impressed by in that linebacker room coming in from spring to now?
Definitely one of our newer guys, Rara Dilworth. He's been awesome. He's really fast. He was at UNC Charlotte before, or I'm sorry, UNC Chapel Hill before, then ECU this past season. But great kid, works really hard, and I definitely love his mindset and how he attacks every day.
What are some of the main advantages of having Coach Aranda in that room every day with you?
He's a genius. I mean, schematically, we're going to know what's going on. Offensively, we understand concepts, schemes, position, how important it is, like alignment, assignment, and technique is for every single play and how to play within the play. Like I've talked about a little bit about it before in spring and then a little bit during the summer just to some guys and just how we've really evolved like our mindset, not even just physically, but mindset and mentally to understand an approach to each play.
What did it mean to you to earn that coach's trust early? I mean, went to Big 12 Media Days, one of those people who got to represent the school, and just the way that they've spoken about you so far in the preseason.
It was awesome. To be honest, I never really thought it would go by that fast. I just knew that my goal was to attack every day like it was my last and just maximize the opportunity that the school and the coaching staff gave me. I think it's awesome that they trust me. I'm going to do everything I can with the opportunity that they gave me and maximize that.
Do you have any personal expectations or goals for this year?
I do. I want 100-plus tackles this season. That's the main goal. All-American, Big 12 newcomer, anything I can get my hands on. Honestly, it's just each week get better, take, great tackling angles, have clean footwork, attack blockers really well, and cover well. That's the goal every day.
You mentioned Ra standing out, but also yourself. Like when you came here as a newcomer, did you want to kind of infuse some energy and excitement into the linebacker?
Of course, yeah, 100%. Coming in, I watched almost every game last year, and then especially that West Virginia game once I got that offer late November. And, I just saw like the energy was lacking for sure a little bit. So my goal was to create energy on the field with physicality and then on the sideline, get loud when guys make plays and like get on them when they don't make plays.
About the leadership of Matt and just kind of what he brings.
Great leader. He's been here for so long. Like, sometimes he didn't have to say anything. You just understand, like, this is the tempo right now, this is the mindset right now, so we have to get it done.
You antsy at all? Like, knowing that it's getting pretty close?
That it's game time? Yeah. Definitely a little anxious, just, like, excited. I've definitely dreamt a lot about the season just these past couple of weeks and just how, when you're a little boy and you're watching all these big-time games on the screen and TV and everything, like, this is a dream come true. So I just want to maximize it, have fun, represent my family well and the school well.
How many times have you played over the moment where you run out a tunnel at, back in a Big 12 school after, the years of JUCO and having to work your way back in?
All the time. Coming out, you're supposed to really visualize everything. Like I'm somebody who's definitely heavily into like manifestation and visualizing before I do it. So before I go to sleep, I'll watch tape and then I can see like just the whole field, the concept that they're running and what I have to do in that play before actually going out and doing it the next day. So I think that's very important. I do it all the time.
So you dream up defensive schemes?
I do. I dream it up all the time. Like my favorite concept right now, I think about it all the time and I watch tape on it all the time.
This is kind of the last big scrimmage. How important is it?
It's super important. Hopefully some guys understand that it's important, but every day is important. Like if you make the scrimmage bigger than practice, you're doing it wrong. Practice should be harder than the game. So every day is game day for me, and I think that we have a lot of guys who are starting to realize that. And so if you take every day like a game, then the game is another day.